Also, yeah, Tifa's definitely dead by now. My bad. Oh, I remember another thing I was going to say, but I'll wait.
Tifa!
Good luck down there.
Hey, Tifa, stay with us.
Well, no dinosaur tank, 0 out of 10. Hate this game. It's official. Instant refund. Unless...
I'll go get the others.
Cloud? You remember how our parents used to tell us that when a person died, their spirit would cross Mount Nebo?
Yeah. We all knew it was a story to scare us out of climbing the mountain. You believed it, though.
I didn't. At least, I had my suspicions. But I buried them. I wanted it to be true so badly. I didn't want to think my mom was just gone. Plus, Emilio and the others said they'd help me find her, so up the mountain we went.
Some help they were. Running off and leaving you out there?
Not that I knew about any of that.
You don't remember?
I hit my head pretty hard when I fell off that cliff. Think it messed with my memory. Everything from around that time's a blur. I only knew what the others told me. Didn't even occur to me to question them.
What'd they tell you?
They said that you egged me on. But now I know that's not what happened at all. When the rest of them ran, you were there for me. You stayed when I needed you most. If that's not a hero, then I don't know what is.
I'm no hero. What kind of hero falls off a cliff with the person he's trying to save and pushes him into a pool of Mako? Sometimes, I don't even know who I am. I forget things everyone else remembers just fine, and know things I've got no right knowing. It's like there's different people inside of me. And the worst part is, I can't even tell where they end and I begin.
Go on.
Soldier cells degrade. I think that's what's happening to me. That I'm falling apart.
That's not going to happen to you. You saved me before. Now it's my turn. Aw, worried about little old me?
Aye, that's right. Worried.
Come on. Sorry.
I have no idea what she said there. Good for you. Is that what she said? Yeah, that makes sense. I totally missed it. I was like, by the time I realized she was talking and not, you know, voicing, I wasn't like paying attention to her mouth. Cloud sucks. Yeah, probably. I'm not any good at lip reading anyway, so man, I mean, I don't really have much to say that's not obvious, but Cloud exploring his feelings this early, I really like, because it fits more with what they were doing in Remake. It's obviously different than the original, but it's warranted, because in Remake, he was already starting to explore a bit more. And they kind of made it apparent that, like, instead of him just being Zack Cloud all the way up until he figures it out, and just being, like, tough soldier guy and pretty much being angry with Tifa the entire time. Well, not really angry, but, like, distant to Tifa the entire time. We're going to slowly explore his emotions, which works way better in this, because could you imagine if Cloud was literally just like, yeah, whatever, for freaking 170 hours before we finally get to the live stream scene? Like, that'd be terrible. So, they made that very apparent in Remake, that Cloud is going to be a lot different. So they're continuing that here, which is good. Really, really good. That cell degrade thing is really interesting too, because there's still a lot of question with that actually from the original. Because we don't really know exactly how Zack and Cloud work. If you go off of Crisis Core, basically, like, Zack and Cloud are successful Sephiroth clones, so they don't degrade. But him saying that's interesting, because I think what they're going for is Cloud thinks he's degrading, but he's actually not, and we learn why later. But him bringing it up here is cool, because we don't actually know that for 100% certainty. They could change it. They could say that he degrades. I don't think they will, but it's cool that they brought that up, because now we have a little bit of question of, like, maybe he does, like, you know, could. So, like, that's cool. But I think what they're going for is he thinks he's degrading, ends up it's just Sephiroth. He can't degrade because he's a perfect Sephiroth clone. Yada yada, same as the original. But it's cool that could be different. We don't know. The one thing I wanted to bring up during the weapon scene that I forgot about. Did you notice when Cloud... You probably did. It's pretty obvious. When Cloud knocked Tifa off the balcony, the black whispers disappeared. And then when Tifa was brought back with the weapon, there were white whispers everywhere. So obviously, the black whispers are the ones trying to seemingly change fate at this point. If we listen to Red 13, he said, like, now they're trying to change our fate instead of the fate of the world. So the black whispers are the ones that are trying to change our fate, and the white whispers are trying to keep it the same. Which, like, I don't know. I'm still, if I'm being honest, I'm still just really not sold on the whispers. I just don't get why they're here. I don't think they need to be here. I don't think they add anything. I like the idea of, like, the black whispers and the white whispers fighting more than I like just having them and they just do stuff. I like that idea better. I'm still not on board with the Whispers, though. I was excited when they said that the Whispers are dead in Remake and they're not going to be in Rebirth, and then here they are. So I don't know. I will allow them. I will see where it goes, but I'm still not sold on the. Like, I don't think they're bad. Like, they were bad in Remake, I think. Personally, I don't like them in Remake. If I had to give a real criticism of Remake, I think that the whole thing could have been done without the Whispers and it would have been better, in my opinion. Here, I feel like they're not. I feel like they're better, but they're just not needed. Like that, I just don't see why they need to be here. You know, we could just have Sephiroth messing with Cloud, Sephiroth messing with Tifa, and we could just have these events happen, and they don't need to be affected by the Whispers. So I want to see where they go with this and why they feel like these Whispers are like absolutely required for the story, because it's very obvious that they think that the Whispers are required. Because, like, the number one complaint about Remake was the Whispers. So they would not have brought them back if they didn't feel like they were absolutely required. You know? So we'll see where it goes. But I'm still not on board with them. But at least I'm more on board with them than I was in Remake. You don't think they've done... Well, in that scene, it was apparent that the White Whispers were trying to save Tifa and the Black Whispers were trying to keep her inside the weapon. Sephiroth intervened, and it seems like he saved Tifa there. But, like, it was done in a way so we don't really know what happened. But obviously they had an effect. I mean, I don't think you can say they had no effect. Sephiroth intervened because the Black Whispers were doing their thing. So, like, you know, either Sephiroth saved the Tifa and helped the White Whispers, or he was trying to kill Tifa and was helping the Black Whispers. Either way, the Whispers affected in some way. So... But yeah, like, you could have had that whole scene with Sephiroth. Like, you could have just had that scene, Tifa's inside the weapon, and then Sephiroth saves her, and then, like, that's the whole scene. The Whispers allowed it to be a lot more, like, convoluted, so now we don't know exactly what happened. So I would say the Whispers did kind of help that scene, at least with what they're trying to do. But they could have done it, you know. There's a million ways you could do that scene. You could have Sephiroth start to attack the weapon, and then, like, it goes to black, and we don't know exactly what happened, and that would have the same purpose. So, like, you know, yeah, it just feels like I don't know, we'll see. Like I said, jury's still out. We gotta see what happens. This thing looks freaking sick. This thing looks like a God of War weapon. What in the world? Conjure a clone of yourself that temporarily mimics your actions. Okay, so we're just gonna make Yuffie, like, even better. Okay. It just never ends with Yuffie. All right. Cool. She's just freaking... All right.
So basically, we got some nasty looking
Oh, the
Whispers
jam.
going up against the planet in the life stream. And these Whispers are with Sephiroth, right?
Yeah, at least that's how it looked to me while I was in there.
And? Any idea who was winning? Could you tell?
The planet. The life stream. Us.
We're
Well,
winning.
Of course we are. What did you expect? This is the planet we're talking about. Y'all know she's gonna pour her heart and soul into this fight. Just close your eyes and listen. Tell me you can't hear that. Her rallying cry. She knows Sephiroth ain't going down easy, and that she needs others to step up. But we're the only ones who can, don't you see? We need to commit, put our lives on the line to save hers. You in?
Yeah, you bet we are.
Let's go, Barrett.
Huh?
Wow, what have I walked in on? You know, there are places better suited to these kinds of conversations.
Like Cosmo Canyon.
The home of planetology. It's right around the corner, isn't it?
And do they have materia there? Because if they do, I am in, like all in.
Since time immemorial, it has been a place for both planetary energies and ancient wisdom. Of course we...
Say no more! Let's ride, people!
Wow, Reg, what's got you so excited?
I grew up there.
That settles it. We've got ourselves a pilgrimage to make.
While it won't be an easy trek, this ought to speed things up.
I love how Red being
A free flyer pilot
Born there
works out of an old airstrip nearby.
was what sold it.
He can take you part of the way. Use the south gate and follow the trail. You can't miss it. And I should... This here's Spango. He's taken quite a liking to you. Sure, he'd be more than happy to give you guys a lift.
Look at those purple eyes.
Thanks, Disney, for everything.
The pleasure was all mine.
Ah,
And if you need anything else, just ask around the village.
my grappling hook. Did she say pilot? Are we going to... Are we going to see Sid before Cosmo Canyon? That would be wild. So, one thing I also wanted to point out, just a minor thing. It's really cool how... I mean, this is just kind of modern gaming versus old RPGs, but one thing that the original never did that you could say is a bit of a flaw, to be honest, is the characters never like say, all right, we're going to Cosmo Canyon, or all right, we're going to Gungaga, or all right, let's go to, you know, this place. They kind of just end up in the next place they're supposed to be for a lot of the areas. Like the big areas like Temple and stuff, yes, but like Rocket Town, Nibelheim, Cosmo Canyon, Gungaga's optional, so that doesn't really count. Even like Coral, they just run into it and they're like, oh, okay, this is where we need to be. You know, like there's never like this moment where they're like, okay, where are we going next? Until you get to like Temple. So it's cool that they have like these reasonings as to why they're actually going to the next place. But, you know, with all the extra dialogue and stuff, they needed that. But it's just kind of cool. It's kind of an improvement over the original. Because it is kind of silly how they just kind of end up where they need to be for like pretty much the entirety of Disc 1 up until Temple. They just end up where they need to be. So that's cool. That's just a little thing that's cool. Good to see you, Tim. Good to see everyone here. Let me chat with chat for a second, because that was a really long, crazy section. How's it going, Zoo? I saw Trouble in the chat. I saw some other peeps in the chat. Great to see you guys. Thanks for being here. Really appreciate you. Be sure to check out the giveaway page if you haven't been around in a bit. But thank you guys so much for being here. Thanks for experiencing the game with me. Hope you're enjoying the game as well. Or enjoying watching the playthrough. Not those kind of peeps. Okay, can we do this side quest for the weapon, by the way?
You know, we should probably take a look at the town notice board. See if there are any jobs for us. Always fancied
Chadley.
as a merc.
No time to dick around.
Perish the thought. I just want to pull my weight. Help my pals out where I can. I swear.
think we can do without your kind of help, you Shinra bootlicker.
Still
Damn,
can't fight
now that is a sword. With gear like that, you gotta be Shinra.
What happened to Kate?
I only did that because I thought you were Marlene. Don't go making it weird.
You alright, Red? The door closed on Kate Sith and we couldn't hear him, and then now Red 13 stuck in the door. Hey guys. I can't believe Barrett snuggled with Kate Sith.
Why, hello, Cloud. Did you enjoy your buggy ride? The tires are reinforced to provide traction in even the most slippery of sands, which means you can explore the dunes at your leisure. This also means you can gather more detailed intel about the desert for me.
Chadley, stop trying to low-key put the intel into every sentence. By the way, that intel, right? Dude's addicted to intel. Dude's actually addicted. Alright, well, before we move on, we gotta fight Kajata. We literally couldn't even damage him last time we fought him, so this will be interesting to see if we're any stronger now.
If there's any...
I mean, like, we straight up couldn't even fight him. It was kind of wild. We got our main squad, but I gotta get Bob back in. Man, do I put... Man, this is a tough decision. Now that Tifa has... Star Shower, I really want to put her back in the party, but, like... Yuffie's a lot more fun. Okay, so let me think here. Kajata, right? He does the elemental skills, right? He's a big old bull, right? We gotta use elements that are different than his element, right? So... let's see... Man, these take forever to level up. Alright, let's see what happens.
Anything else I can do for you, please let me know.
See if we can even do damage.
Happy to help.
Tim, thank you so much for the gifted sub. And Sven, thank you so much for the gifted sub as well. Thank you, thank you. And Maiko, they give you the 45 months.
You may now fight Kujata. I encourage you to put your skills against this summoned entity.
Never heard it pronounced that way. I've heard Kujata, I've heard... I've really only heard Kujata. Kujata.
Deal with that.
I'm coming! One more shot! Who's after someone? Get him! Damn! Help a girl out!
Ba, 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 ba.
One more shot!
Make sure I'm not forgetting anything. You can be poisoned, you can be put to sleep.
Watch out for high winds. Another. Tagging out.
Don't overdo it.
You won't regret this. All right, I'm coming.
Problem is, no matter how much damage I do, it feels like I don't actually remove his thing. There we go. Now I can actually do enough damage to do the gimmick right.
Keep it together.
Here I go.
Take the lead.
I'm your one-stop clobberin' shop. Gotcha. Now got you right where I want ya. One more shot. Let's go to tagging out too. Hey, keep up the pressure.
We didn't do a lot of damage, but that's fine.
So it's my turn? It's your turn.
Keep it together.
Here I go. There. Here goes.
I don't know if she'll actually use her fire jujutsu while I'm not controlling her, though. That was cool. I enjoyed that.
Get fired up. You can do
Don't
it.
overdo it.
You won't regret this.
Oh my god, this lasts like forever. Wait, this is crazy. I didn't realize how long the doppelganger lasts. This is like stupid. Can you stop?
Run like a chocobo. It's your turn.
I got it.
Maybe it's by use. The more I use it.
I'll show you what I can do.
What's he doing?
Don't overdo it.
Can you take over?
I got deal with that.
If you insist. Here goes.
Ow. Come over here. Thank you. No!
Get him. You can do it. Chili.
This is gonna be kind of wild. 2 limits, I still did like no damage. I mean, I'm surviving, but doing no damage.
Here I go. Just don't let me down. Can you take over?
Don't overdo it.
Do me proud. So it's my turn.
Come on.
Why don't you lead the
I
way?
got this.
I'm your one-stop progress shop.
Finally wore off.
Holds the best kept ninja secrets. Here goes. One more shot.
Take the lead.
Good to go.
My problem is I'm gonna run out of MP eventually because this fight's gonna go so long. I can survive, but I'm gonna run out of MP. Only Aerith's gonna be able to do things.
It's on you.
You're in good hands now. At least put up a fight. It's your turn.
Wow, that whiffed because he was like jumping.
I'm your one-stop progress shop.
I wish he didn't attack so much when he was pressured.
I'll show you what I can do. Get him!
Take it over. Keep it together.
Here I go. Here goes. You've got this.
Don't overdo it.
You won't regret this.
Alright, I have a new plan. But I might have to reset. Dude, look at this crazy amount of damage I'm doing with just this. Is it time for the Yuffie magic build? Because, like, holy cow.
I'll show you what I can do. Now, I'll be blown away. Seriously? Give me a break. Right, get started. You're going down.
Might be time for the Yuffie magic build.
Stop me now. Here I go.
Alright, so I screwed up because now he has electric permanently, or whatever. Unless maybe when I stagger him it goes away.
You're gonna regret messing with me.
That's not what I wanted to do.
Coming to you. Let's dance. Get one to grow on. I'll take care of this. I'll take that.
At least I did some damage that time.
This one's for you.
Alright. I have a plan. Oh, wait. I might not have the right materia. This fight's sweet. All the summon fights have been sweet.
Perhaps you're having an off day.
Yeah,
I
it's a
wish you
shame
all
that the
best
simulator
for
is
your
like
ongoing
literally the
health.
same and they didn't make it nicer. The UI nicer. Okay, so we're gonna give you can have time, that's fine. You are gonna have had a plan. I had a materia in my mind, and then I opened up the materia menu and it disappeared from my mind. Yeah, it's gone. It's gone forever. Completely forget what I was going to equip last. You can have this. Actually, you should probably have this.
For world intel, your efforts have... Perhaps you would like to use it to develop...
Yeah, one of the best
materia?
things... How's it going, Works? One of the best things about this game is, like, every character is super good. So, there's so many cool things you can do with every character, to be honest. Oh, canceled my move. I don't like it there. I don't want it this far off. You're kidding. Man, I was dodging like crazy too. I don't know how you get out of that move.
Keep it together.
You get out of it by dying.
Why don't you lead the way?
Don't overdo it.
Here I go.
I got it.
Magnificent easy. I'll take care of them. Don't worry.
Wait for him to attack to use thrust, or else it's gonna whiff every time. Oh, that hits Aerith. I think it can hit pretty much from everywhere. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Stop. Dang it. Yes, it worked. I put him to sleep. So here's the question. Does he stay pressured while asleep? I think he does. Okay, he woke up. But I mean, that's still extra pressure time. Let's go, Mikey boy. Yes, this is pretty great. This is working incredibly well. Today. Did you cancel my poison? How could you? No, 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 no. on you.
I'm your one-stop progress stop.
Dude, just look at Yuffie go. Just look at her go. Just actually look at her go. Cloud's done nothing this fight except Infinity's End. That's all he's done.
One more shot. This one's for you. That'll do. You can do it. If you insist. I'll take care of them.
Aerith's not even had faith like this whole time. So I never put it back on. Haven't needed it. Because you can just pressure in like an instant.
You can do it.
Let's do this.
I don't know how I did that.
My sleep missed. Doesn't matter, he's dead. Wow, that fight is so fun, dude. That fight is so fun because it's all damage. Do enough damage and he just does nothing the whole fight.
Excellent work reigning in Kujata.
All about the
To think that
damage.
anyone could tame a beast of so many affinities. I cannot say where this wild steed might lead you, but I encourage you to find out.
So what did we learn? Doppelganger is funny.
I can't help but wonder where we'll meet next. So many fascinating possibilities.
Doppelganger is funny move. Funny move. They were like, I was like, okay guys, we gotta tone down Yuffie. We gotta tone down Yuffie. She's got too much going on. We gotta tone her down for Rebirth. And Square was like, how about 2 Yuffies? How about we give you another one? How about that? What do you think of that? Okay. Okay, I guess. Oops, all Yuffie. Yeah, that's... holy cow. Oh man, I'm so excited to explore the jungle now. Let's freaking go. Yeah, man, I want to do like a magic build on Yuffie and just anything that's weak against any element. Just spam ninjutsu. Everything dies. Man, that fight was fun though. That fight was really fun because it was all, you know, like I said, just do enough damage so he never gets going. There was no health gate on that fight either. That was just a genuine, like, you can just do your thing that whole fight. That was sweet. That is like the funnest fight so far. There was a gimmick, but it didn't like stop the fight in any way, you know, like you could just go. That was really cool. Man, that was awesome. And we were able to do it way before. Usually I get like half my intel and then I do the summon. But we were able to do it right away. Not right when we got to Gungaga because I couldn't even damage it, but before doing the exploration of the area, I was able to beat him with a good strat. So that was awesome. And now we get to explore the jungle. But I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick. So let me do that. Then we'll explore the jungle. And then on to Cosmo Canyon. Oh my god, I'm so excited.